What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Big Norm. Coming at you on a more of a serious note as far as this goes. Been looking at a lot of videos concerning the changes that are coming up on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of videos on COPPA or COPA, however you want to call it, and what I can do to protect myself, my channel, from being fined or whatever the case may be that the FTC and COPA are saying. Many of you all know I'm not doing a video on what they're doing. There are plenty of other videos that are specifically are very, very detailed on what the changes are. So I would suggest you go check those videos out. But this right here, this is just my video, my personal vlog video to COPA, FTC, and YouTube concerning the upcoming changes and how it affects me and everybody else. I'm going to say first and foremost that I do not fault. I have no problem with the the COPA, Child Online Privacy Protection Act. I have no problem with that. I understand that a great deal, and I applaud the FTC and the powers that be for doing everything they can to protect young children from being exploited in any way, shape, or form when it comes to online, because we know we have a lot of predators out there and so forth. The problem I have with this whole thing is how the individual YouTube creator is being punished, so to speak, for what's going on. This isn't our fault. At the end of the day, and if this video never sees the light of day on YouTube, that's fine, because, you know, I understand how things operate when it comes to YouTube. I'm just a beginning YouTuber for the most part, really gotten serious as far as making videos on YouTube. So I'm still very much new to the game, one of the newest kids on the block. But YouTube, because of YouTube, I'm talking to YouTube, because you all felt that you were above the law and didn't want to comply with COPA, whatever you want to call it. Now the YouTube creator is being penalized, and I can think of not just my channel, but a lot of channels that I have seen, that I've watched over the years, videos that I have enjoyed, that channels that could be at risk if your qualifications or what you deem as child content goes through or passes through or is upheld come 2020. And I'm looking at my channel. For those who seen my channel, you know, if you're a gamer, I've done gaming videos, DC Universe Online tutorials. I've done a Jump Force Tournament of Power. I've done a video on Gogeta and versus Vegito, who would win, who's stronger. I've done a video on Super Saiyan God Vegeta, how he obtained the form. So I've done a few videos that under COPA or COPA or FTC would be deemed made for kids. And my channel is nowhere near made for kids. But because of YouTube feeling they were above the law, so many channels now are being put at risk, to where I only have a few videos on my channel, but to those who have several videos, because they've been doing this for so long, now they have to go back, if they even can, and put up and change the appeal or audience, just to make sure that they are protected. And even if I've done all that, my channel is I've changed my channel settings to where it's not made for kids. It's not intended to attract kids. All my videos are labeled not for kids. So I've done my part. But the fact that even after taking all these safeguards, my channel is still at risk for being flagged, because the FTC will decide what is considered made for kids and what isn't. Because if I have those video game tutorials I've done, those are qualified made for kids, but if I don't label them as such, I could be fined $42,000. My video could be taken down. My Google account could be terminated, and I could be fined. My Tournament of Power, those videos will probably have to come down. My Gogeta video because it contains animation, cartoon characters, which under FTC rules saying that it qualifies as being made for kids. We'll probably have to come down. So YouTube, you all should be apologizing to each and every one of the viewers and the creators on your channel. Many of us create content on your channel just to have fun, just for entertainment purposes. We're not trying anything devious. I don't even have the capabilities of collecting any data on anyone, much less a minor, much less someone 12 years or under, 13 years or under. I don't have the capability, nor do I have the desire to. None of my videos cater to kids 12 and under. But because of your broad definition, my channel and so many other channels could be at risk. So because you didn't want to obey the law, now we're paying for it. So now $170 million fine has been given. You all paid that. So now you want the FTC to come after the YouTube creator because now it's on them. Well, first and foremost, it's not my responsibility to tell a kid not to watch a video. I have one child. I actually have one son. He's not a child anymore. But it's not my job to be a parent on social media. It's not my job to be a parent on YouTube. That's the parent's responsibility first and foremost. And you all had an obligation to comply with the law, but because you chose not to, now so many YouTubers, channels, creators, now their channels are at risk. I'm hoping some things change between now and then. I don't want to take my content down. I really, really don't. I enjoy the content I've put up so far, and I want to do bigger and better things moving forward. But as of right now, a lot of things are at a standstill for so many creators because we just don't know exactly what's going to be upheld and what's, if anything, going to be changed between now and 2020. I know we're supposed to be hearing something. Everybody keeps saying December 9th. But in the meantime, YouTube, you did us wrong. You did all the creators wrong. You did your dirt and left us holding the bag. So it can take any further responsibility off of you all. So people who know that you know good and well are not making kid content videos. Now they're at risk of either having to alter their videos if they can, or just take the videos down altogether. Now, I've never made any kid videos, so I'm not looking for any type of monetization. I'm not even at that point where I can make any money off any of my videos. I just started. I only have 60 some odd subscribers. I know you need a lot more than that and a lot more watch time, minutes wise, to even get monetization. I'm not even there yet. I'm not even at a point. My channel isn't even at a point where I can even go live and talk to people on YouTube. That's why I have to do this right here. But it's not fair for us to have to change our YouTube content. Without saying any names, I watch a channel, and these guys are good. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, just to give you an example. RDC One World. Those guys are amazing. I love those guys. I love their content. I love their videos. I love their skits. Anime House, Black Avengers, stuff like that. They got some good content. They got some really good stuff. They got a big subscribe. They got a big following, and they get a lot of views on their videos. But because of your FTC rules, COPPA rules, and so forth, they're at risk. Why? They didn't do anything wrong. All they're doing is just put out good videos for us to watch, for me to watch, for you to watch. What about all the people, for the guys that want, they love model trains and they want to showcase their collection? They're at risk. Video game tutorials, video game commentary, they're at risk. All because of what? Because YouTube dropped the ball on what they were supposed to do. Then hold YouTube accountable, FTC. Hold them fully accountable. Don't come at the creator. Don't come after us. Don't punish us for something YouTube should have done. That wasn't our fault. So COPPA, FTC, if you're listening, I'm hoping that you make some changes because your definition is way too broad for people. And we need some more clarity. But we shouldn't be punished for this. It's not fair to us as YouTubers. It's not fair to us. I'm a YouTube creator. and I watch YouTube. I'm a viewer as well. So it's not fair, and something needs to be done. And I've written out to FTC or the powers that be. I've gone to a link and expressed my opinion. So I'm coming here on YouTube and doing the same thing. I hope you reconsider some of your parameters, FTC or COPA, on this, because a lot of people on YouTube are going to be hurt for no reason. And we're the collateral damage, and we shouldn't be the collateral damage. All we want to do is create content on YouTube. I applaud you that you want to protect kids. That the same time, protection of the kids starts first and foremost at home. We have a YouTube Kids, or you have a YouTube Kids channel. That should be the focus. It's not our fault, YouTube, that you made your requirements in order to have a YouTube account 13, at least at the age of 13. To me, that's utterly ridiculous. That is utterly ridiculous. If it were me, you would have to be at least 18 years or older to have a YouTube account. At least 18 years old. Parents, you need to stop. For those who are doing it, stop giving your child the tablet, the iPad, or whatever tablet, just to keep them occupied, and you pulling something on YouTube on your account, just to keep them busy. Okay? Everybody has a responsibility to play, but YouTube, this isn't our fault. So don't take it out on us. FTC, this isn't our fault. So don't take it out on us. We're now, you're making more victims than the ones you're trying to protect. Okay? So that's my 2 cents. If this video makes YouTube, great. If it doesn't, then I'll just put it on another platform and we'll just see what happens. So for those whose content, who's not made for kids, videos are at risk, I'm hoping things change, because a lot of things I like to see, I watch on YouTube, I don't want to see gone because of something like this. In order to protect one group of people, you're pissing on the other group. So that's my 2 cents. I'll see y'all in the next video, hopefully.